Welcome back to the Food for Thought podcast. I hope you guys are feeling cool, feeling amazing, feeling energized, just as we are. I think we are on episode 18, 19?
19, I think.
Might be 19. Yeah. But welcome back. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Turn on those post notifications so you can get notified every time we drop some fire-ass content.
Bang, bang.
And we can't forget, if y'all are new, we gotta tell y'all who we are. I am Twixie, a.k.a. Twixie That Gemini, a.k.a. your girl's favorite rapper. And right next to me,
they call me Mr. Smooth. Erlaw, the bearded boss with the sauce. Always making it drip every time I boss.
Ooh, 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 ooh. No, I mean, you can't slap them up like that, bro.
Hey, they wasn't ready, you know. I was slapping them haters off, you know.
They not.
Get away, you know.
And they're not ready for this wine either. The Menage a Trois.
Ooh,
the midnight edition.
That's what it say for real.
The midnight edition,
I don't know I want to drink that. That's that sauce.
Check this. This says, let the deep, dark magic of midnight embrace you. Velvety, blackberry flavors linger on your lips like a stolen kiss.
I'm already drunk. I don't even need to drink it.
It says dark red blend, California. We always do the California.
That Cali way.
So,
get my cup ready.
Shout out to the Menage a Trois wine, because I know it's going to be fire, you know? We usually
that bang, bang.
ask each other how we doing, then we pour up. But, you know, this one is a little different. As y'all see, we ready to get poured up. Let me pour on nigga up first.
You hear that? When you hear that, you know it's coming.
Oh. That might have been too much.
No, let me wait to drink.
So, how are you feeling this podcast? How are you feeling? How's your week? How's everything? How are you?
Feeling great, man. Feeling real good. I released some stress yesterday, man. I went to the gun range for the first time in a long time, and it was great.
Have to fire that ass up.
Great stress reliever, man. Great one.
That's
man.
cool.
But yeah, my week was good. My day has started off good so far. I love the rain.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It make me feel relaxed. Yeah, you're right. Good smoking weather. Just relax, chill. So yeah, man.
I like to record in the rain. Record music in the rain. I don't know why.
Set the vibe.
Yeah, it really do set the vibe off.
Big facts. How about yourself, man? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, bro. I'm feeling blessed. I'm feeling still. Is the best way I can.
You said you feeling still?
I'm feeling still.
That's how calm you are, just still?
I'm feeling still on the inside.
Just
like
in that hole. I don't feel nothing.
Nah. I feel, but it's like I'm not looking forward and I'm not thinking back. I'm just
at peace.
That's the best way I can explain it. Like I'm just enjoying the now. Yeah. I'm just enjoying the now, you know. My week though has been, aside that, it's been creative. It's been very quiet. I have been in the closet most of the week. Just, you know, sometimes I do just want to get by myself. It's a feeling that comes out. I don't even know. It just come out of nowhere, and I just be like, no, let me just duck off. Yeah. You know. But I'm feeling good. I'm glad that I'm here. I'm glad that our YouTube family is here. I'm glad you're here. And I can't even ask for a better moment, a better feeling before we get this damn podcast started.
Ready to get it started.
Yes. Before we take a sip, I know we got to say what we're grateful for. I'm grateful to be alive, and I'm grateful to have peace in my life.
I was going to say actually something similar about to be alive, but I was going to say I'm grateful for longevity, to be able to be here on this earth this long. I was going to say how many years, but, you know, I'm going to leave that a secret. Y'all got to find it out yourself.
Yeah, how old are you, bro?
I'm 26.
You know, niggas sit when they lie.
I'm about to be 30 in 3 months, y'all. And it was crazy. I was at Bass Pro. Oh, it wasn't crazy because I get this all the time, you know what I'm saying? But I was at Bass Pro, and I was doing this. This lady had got me on this offer for this little vacation thing. Usually I don't fall for that, you know. Well, I really didn't fall for it. She just gave me a deal I couldn't pass up.
Okay.
It was a crazy deal. But she was like, how old are you? And I was like, 29. She was like, what? Oh my gosh, you look so freaking young. I was like, ooh.
Yo, let me tell. I mean,
Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
black definitely don't crack, bro.
Big facts.
There's a lot of black people that look good. Unless you do crack. There's the only time you crack it. Because you definitely would look young. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, that's good, though, bro. Like, I'm so glad that you have a young face.
Big facts. My dad look young, too. He be my dad let that stuff go to his head. You know, he over 50 now. He, I'm look 30. I still look like I'm 35. Like, you know,
apple don't
ain't
fall.
nothing wrong with it though, but
Apple don't fall far from the tree.
He be letting it go to his head.
Let's toast and let's see how this tastes. That's good. It's real dry, but it's good.
Hold on, I never did that.
That's
That
good.
shit's super dry.
That's good, man. Woo! That's that get fucked up wine. I'm ready.
It's pretty straight. It's a lot of dry though.
That's that get fucked up wine, bro. That's the dry one. Definitely will get you. My favorite wine that we've ever had is still the Hawaiian bottle.
Oh, you keep on saying Hawaiian bottle.
I'm just gonna leave it there.
But yeah, that the foreigner. I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, that one was really
I still don't
good,
remember where
bro.
Kroger I went to get that hell from. Because even when I went to Kroger's again, I didn't see it. Unless I just wasn't looking good enough.
No, I was gonna say I've never even seen that bottle when I was
But
down.
I don't even know. I don't even know where I was when I went to that Kroger. It was some random Kroger I never stopped by.
It's all good. We could just go back to the episode and find out which one it is. Yeah. So this one I am so hyped for because it's the last. Is it the last episode of the month?
Yes.
It's the last episode.
Hold on, let me look at my calendar before we say that. Because this one, we got 31 days. Yes, this is the last one before the new month.
Okay, so because. Okay, so we had to kick it off. We got to kick it off for the first episode of the month with a game. Spice it up a little bit. I know y'all always want that motivational sauce or that knowledge that we always give y'all. But this time we're gonna switch it up.
We're gonna tweak the brains today,
like
or this
we
morning.
do, and we're gonna play a little game, man. Go ahead and tell them what it is, how you play.
It's called the 5-second rule, and the objective of the game is.
Oh, let's get a thumbnail. Oh, your phone all cracked.
My shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
gonna
not
say
cracked. It's the shatterproof screen that's cracked. All right. So the objective of this game is you have 5 seconds to answer or figure out whatever the phrase, question, or whatever it is on the game. In the event that you fail because you're not a winner, then you gotta take a shot of wine.
We ain't talking about no baby. Not like, oh, this tastes good. Nah, we talking about.
And then we still sipping though. In addition to us sipping, you gotta take your shot of wine.
Yeah. So should we go ahead and fill up these cups?
Big facts. So I mean, this the objective of this game is to get your brain, tweaking. You gotta think fast on your feet.
That is all that we have to drink.
And y'all can play along with us. When we asking these questions, see if y'all can figure them out within the 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all want to, y'all got the time right now. We'll give y'all about 20 seconds. Get your cup, get your drink. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Be honest. So if you don't get the questions right, you taking a shot with us. Or with whoever losing. I don't want to say with us, because I ain't going to be taking those shots. I'm going to get all of them right. You feel me?
Hey, man, I ain't going to say nothing. Last game I said something, I lost, and I was running up the street.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about this.
I was naked up the street. So I am going to just let it do what it do, man.
So what we going to do? Rock, paper, scissors for whoever go first?
Yeah.
Best 2 out of 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hold on. All right, let's go. Oh, damn. All right. Damn. Oh, hold on, we got one more. Ah, damn.
Alright. I'm becoming the champ of the
So we're gonna skip that one because I looked at that one. I got time to think about it. So just press start and it's gonna go to the next one. Let it count down.
Oh, okay, got
Yeah.
you.
I'm nervous, y'all.
Cast it, yeah, sure. I'll just put the X.
Whatever.
That point don't count now.
Oh, who name was it? Oh,
It was-
okay.
Well, it was under mine.
Okay.
Okay. It says you got 5 seconds. Name something you can recycle.
Plastic,
Just one thing?
paper.
Oh, I played it wrong.
You said only one thing, right?
Yeah, but
You said name 8
it's 3.
things.
It's 3.
Ah, come on.
All right. Okay. Name 3 kings.
King Elizabeth,
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
King Louis, and fuck. King John, damn, fuck.
Oh, he was close. No. If you lose, blame luck to save your self-esteem.
All right, y'all.
That's your tip, bro.
I spoke too soon. I'm taking the shot.
Damn,
All right.
that's a big shot.
Woo. I was just playing. I ain't gonna do you like that.
That's a big shot. That's a lot for some wine.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I got my gloves on.
Name 3 famous Georges.
George's?
Eh.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, like the name George.
Oh.
Okay. You know what? We'll
Nah,
let.
I ain't
we'll
gonna
let-
cheat.
no, we'll let
I ain't
you-
gonna
okay,
cheat,
okay,
bro.
okay.
I ain't gonna cheat. I thought you said Georgia to begin with. But it's cool.
I mean, we can let you go again.
No, bro. I ain't gonna
You
cheat.
show you fucked up on the first one too, so maybe
All right,
I
let's
just
go.
misunderstood.
All right, let's
okay,
go,
we're gonna do it like that. Okay. Name 3 slow things.
Orlov.
See?
A snail.
That cost you 2 seconds.
What?
You out of
Scooter. I said scooter, bro. I said Orlov, a snail.
That's not
scooter.
no, that don't count. Erlov don't count. Erlov is not a thing. 3 slow things. Erlov is a person.
I'm about to sit for my small. That's you cheating, bro. You know you slow. You could have counted yourself. Or higher than yours.
I was high too. That's why my shit was fat. My shit was up there the same
Yeah, that's
place.
what I'm saying. I pour higher than yours.
Nah, man, that was your
Look,
shot.
you see what my
It's your shot.
You see what my thing
man,
was?
she looks, he trying to cheat, man.
My thing is already right
Take
here.
your shot.
Hey man, I'm gonna do it.
There you go.
I'm gonna be alright. You ready?
All right. You heard her.
I'm gonna be alright. Alright. Name 3 type of office supplies.
Pencil, stapler, paper.
Yeah. Got it.
You know what I'm saying? You see how I did that? That was like 2 seconds. You know what I'm talking
That's
about?
so easy though.
Name 3 places for running.
Outside, track, backyard.
There you go. Oh yeah, you can't run in the backyard.
In place.
Okay. All right.
Or a grocery
that
store.
that was one too. Run in place. You can do that too.
Yeah, facts. Oh. Name three adjectives that start with the letter B.
I couldn't even think of shit.
3 adjectives. What?
Like shit. I don't know. I can't even think of it now. What the fuck?
What kind of question was that?
That
bro?
start with a B.
That start with a B.
Bathing. That's not an adjective though.
That's
Is
hard.
that considered an adjective?
Yeah.
It could be
yeah,
one.
Yeah.
Bathing.
That's
Damn,
hard.
bro. That is hard. Y'all got me on that one.
Ready?
Name 3 songs by Madonna.
Let me drink.
That's why I started laughing. I'm like, I don't even know one song by her.
Man, in the weird thing is I fuck with Madonna. Well, I did when I was younger, but
Yeah,
I didn't even know what song she sung. I
Same
just
here.
knew she was a great. So
I knew, yeah, same. I didn't even know she was an artist when I first heard her name. I just thought she was like just this famous like icon person. I didn't know she was like that's how she was famous.
Only thing I know outside about Madonna, besides her music, is there was a rumor that her and Lenny Kravitz was fucking around.
When I thought about Madonna, I thought about Mona Lisa. That's how like equivalent. No, not like the picture, but I mean like Mona. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like she was an icon, like something that was just in history. Okay, you know what I mean? I didn't know she was like.
That's major over the line.
Oh yeah, I mean we can do half of that. Oh, just pour it in the other cup.
No, you can pour. Let me see. This actually might be it. That's the same.
Just pour it in the other cup, 'cause that's your sip cup anyway. So I'll drink half of it and then.
Okay, this is a good one. Let's see. Name 3 famous male singers.
Omarion, Usher, Tyrese.
You done.
I said Ty.
Who's Ty? Who's Ty? It could be Tyga, cause he kind of sings too. He Drake.
Man, Tyga don't down.
We said Ty and it timed. We said Ty and it timed.
Everybody know who. When you say Ty, we talking about the singer. Everybody know. And who are the singer is Ty? Who are the singer you know named Ty?
Dollar Sign.
No, Dollar Sign is not.
Ty Dollar Sign. Yes.
No, his name.
Bro.
He does not go by Ty Dollar Sign though. He just goes by Dollar Sign.
No, he don't, bro.
Damn.
You trying to really cheat?
That's who I was talking about. Matter of fact.
This nigga lied. You talking about Ty Dolla $ign or Tyrese? Because now you said Tyrese.
I was saying 4. That was the 4th one. Tyrese was the 4th one.
We gonna name 4. We named 3. This nigga cheated.
I was going overboard. I was trying to be an overachiever.
No, you wasn't. With no time, bro? How you gonna achieve with no time? Oh, man.
Name 3 places that have the word island in them.
Rhode Island.
What was the second one you said?
Just island.
Oh, I was like,
just island. I don't
South
even know.
Padre Island, Rhode Island.
That's all I know.
And that's the only 2 I know.
Damn.
Yeah, I would have got them wrong too. But what's another 3rd place with an island? Grand Cayman Island. I've been there. I wouldn't have thought of that at the moment though.
Name 3 type of fish.
Bass, trout, tilapia.
All right.
I know my fish.
That's because you eat it.
Yeah. Name 3 famous Susans.
Man. Nigga, pour me up, bro.
I don't even know famous Susans.
Come on. Nah, don't do me like that, bro. Give me another one, man. Nobody know no goddamn
All right, we'll let you. Okay.
Susie, nigga. From the Rugrats.
Name 3 TV hosts.
Steve Harvey,
Damn.
I don't watch TV.
I thought you was gonna hit Oprah. I thought you was gonna do that. I thought that was gonna be the first one.
Oprah.
Wendy Williams. Steve Harvey. You said Steve Harvey out of all the people. I didn't even think about that one.
It's not about the game stuff, bro.
Yeah, that's what I
By the way.
Damn.
This nigga about to be drink. Hold on.
Let me get my cup ready.
I'm gonna go ahead and pour this nigga up, cause he definitely finna be drinking on this hoe. That's it?
A little bit more.
Then the bottle is done. It's almost done. You got some more to drink?
Yeah, I got a little bit more wine.
Cause we out.
I'm gonna get the other one.
We out of here. You ready?
I'm ready.
Name 3 movies where the main character is a dad.
Daddy Daycare. Little Girls. My Little Girls, what it's called. I don't know the 3rd one. Damn.
You know, you ran out of time after Daddy's.
Oh, for real?
I just trying to be nice and let you feel me? Go through that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. That's only 2 movies. I don't even know if My Little Girls is. Yeah, I think that is the one. Oh, and I Am Legend. He was a dad in that one too. I mean, I Am Legend. The Pursuit of Happiness.
I thought you was gonna name yourself because can't nobody tell you your life ain't a movie. See me, I would have cheated. You feel me? I would have.
I wasn't even thinking of it.
I would have slid through. It's not a cheat, but you know.
Name 3 international banks.
Bank of America, Chase, Metabank.
Those are all national banks.
What's an international bank?
Meaning it's anywhere in the country, outside of the country. International is like the bank is anywhere.
Okay, you name 3.
I don't know any 3.
So how you know my answer ain't right?
I know Bank of America, Metabank, especially Metabank. I know that for sure ain't no international bank. That's probably a local. That probably ain't even a national bank. That's like a local bank.
I thought you didn't know about that, man. Damn. Fuck, bro. Hold on. Let's look it up. International banks. Cause Chase gotta be one. I mean, come on,
Chase may
Bank
be
of
one.
America. Metabank too, though. For real, Metabank is everywhere. It's just not like really big, but it's. Just look up international banks. Hopefully, it's on the list before I drink, nigga.
Oh, these are the 4 best. 4 top. J.P. Morgan Chase was on there. Bank of America was on there. And what you said, Metabank?
I said Metabank.
All right, let me see. No, that's not international. It's a U.S. bank with retail branches in Iowa and South Dakota.
So I'm drinking because of y'all.
I didn't even think Bank of America, but yeah, I guess they on the same wave as Chase.
Ooh.
Yeah, we need to get better with these questions. We both over here losing and shit.
Bro, you ain't got your never have I ever question? You got it?
I had one.
Nah. This nigga got one.
I had one down. Because I couldn't think of nothing.
I mean, really, like, I feel like that could be a, like, top of the head shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it could.
You know, without writing things down. We can have an intermediate.
we can throw that in the mix.
Yeah, because we did damn near killed the bottle, y'all. So within less than 15 minutes.
Big facts.
So we probably need to play that game for a second.
All right.
And then we can tap back in because we still got our other drinks too.
Oh, I forgot about them.
I'll go first since your ass only got one question.
I'm tripping how you pulling this mud out the brown bag like it's some dope or something. Like,
I was gonna throw it away, but shit. Okay. No, I'm debating. Okay. Never have I ever liked someone, never told them, right? But I continue to hang out with them.
yeah.
Drink, nigga?
Hold on, I drink because I've done it?
Yes, that's how you play.
What? No,
Yeah.
I thought you drink me if you.
Damn.
No, what?
I was trying to get you.
I said, hold on. I had to think about that for a minute.
I was trying to get you.
Yeah, I actually, I have done it. And then this happened in high school. Did it with a girl that I thought was out of my league. This is one of my little insecure days. Thought I was out of my league the whole time. She had a big crush on me.
I mean, that's how it usually
And she was
be,
like
though.
the prettiest girl in high school. Like everybody was hollering at her and shit like that.
That's
you
how
know
it
what I'm
usually
saying?
be.
And
Somebody...
like we were just cool. And the reason she said she fucked with me because she said I was one of the only niggas that didn't like try to holler at her on some disrespectful shit. Because she was one of them girls that had like the light skin, big booty, pretty eyes type shit.
So they throwing
everybody
all
was
kind
like,
of shit
hey,
at her.
mom, oh damn, you bad. All that extra shit.
Bro, let me ask you
I was just like
something.
on some real friend shit.
Why niggas think that's gonna pull?
I don't know.
I'm telling let me tell y'all right now. If you trying to holler at a girl, saying that old like
that work on
slick
some
shit.
girls, but a real bad woman, like a real woman.
That work on
that's
some
bad,
girls,
nah.
but you only gonna get a little bit out of it. Like
I mean, it's gonna work
you know,
on them girls that you don't need in your life. You know, the girls that's
so I'm saying you only
the thotties.
you're
you know
not
what I
gonna
mean?
get much out of it.
You work on the thotties, but the real women, nah, it ain't gonna work on. And that's I learned this by like real life trial and error. Right, I learned this in high school, and this what made me how I am now. Cause in high school, I had challenged myself. Every nigga that said a chick was stuck up, I like challenged myself to holler at her to see if I can get her. Like, you know, it was just on some ego shit. I was on like, I had my ego up here because, I mean, in high school, I mean, I ain't gonna say I was that nigga, but I had a lot of, I was a very likable person. You know what I'm saying? Like, people just wanted to fuck with me. Like, I didn't really have like a lot of enemies. Well, you know, you always have haters, but I was a people person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, like, I used to always challenge myself every time somebody say, oh, no, bro, don't holler at her. She stuck up. I challenge myself to holler at them. And then every single time, 100% of the time, the girls be like, man, my homie, somebody, she was stuck up, but you seem cool. Every single time, they be like, it's because they coming at me and approaching me the wrong way. They, little mama, hey, how you doing? Ooh,
bro,
you bad.
who
All
the
that.
fuck?
You know what I'm saying?
Like, let me I don't give a fuck. No, Lil Mama is not pulling nobody, bro.
Damn, you bad. Ooh.
Lil Mama calling her bad, like, I feel like the correct way to pull somebody is to try to connect with them personally. You feel me? Like, I can't even.
What happened to a proper introduction? Hey, how you doing? My name is.
No.
Or what is your name?
That, bro.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
That work. That's a gentleman. I mean, in my opinion, that's a gentleman way to
yeah.
approach a woman. You know what I'm saying? Or if you're not gonna do it that way, just casually start a conversation. You
There
know
we go. That's the way I would do it.
Yeah.
I would just start.
I think it depends on the scenery, in my opinion.
It could be.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because if you meeting somebody online, of course you're not gonna say my name is blah blah. Your name is already right there.
Exactly.
So,
you know what I'm saying? So it just depends on your scenery, but regardless, you need to approach them on a natural way.
With some respect, bro, man. People be acting like women are fucking like, I can't even explain it, bro. Like, they act like they just. Niggas be acting like they ain't maybe even had no pussy before.
I put
when
it
they
like
talk
this.
to a woman.
Put yourself in a woman situation. If you was a dude and a woman came up to you, hey, little daddy, how you doing? Would you want that chick? You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you feel? In my opinion,
that shit would be annoying, right?
Yeah, that'll be a turn off for me. Hey, little daddy, you looking thirsty? Like, that's exactly how y'all niggas would be thinking. Damn, she thirsty.
Yeah.
Then y'all probably still pull her, but y'all be thinking, oh, nah, she thirsty, man. She a little thotty lady. Yo, let me go and get her. She gonna be the easy one. You know what I mean? It's the same flip side. You know what I mean? Just like you don't want to be approached like that, and then as soon as you approach like that, you automatically diminish the woman. It's the same on the other side. As soon as you approach a woman like that, you automatically diminish. You don't even have a chance. You know what I'm saying? An actual good woman. You know what I mean?
What's your one question?
Mine a little less spicy. A lot of less spicy. I was gonna ask you, have you ever been out of the country?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Where have you been?
Man, I've been to Puerto Rico.
That's not out of the country. That's U.S. owned.
Hold on. Okay, okay, I went on a cruise and took me out the country. I just gotta remember the 4 places I went.
I was about to say.
I think it's Puerto Rico. It's St. Kitts is out the country. St. Kitts.
Never heard of that.
My God, bro. I mean, it's,
was it like an island or something?
It's beautiful. I don't know what it, but I went there and niggas was loving my dreads, like the actual niggas. And they thought I was a real Rasta. You feel me? Niggas was smoking me out, bro.
Damn, like, that's crazy.
That weed, bro. Boy, I mean.
They call it ganja.
I was on that boat like this,
They call
nigga.
it ganja.
I was on that boat like this because we was on the boat because they just, was riding us. Yeah. Like, anywhere you need to get, you have to get on the boat to go. Damn. Like, you can't just walk, right?
Crazy.
So, we got on this boat. The dude, we wasn't supposed to be drinking on there, but the dude let us drink, you know what I'm saying? And we was smoking. I was just on that boat like, yeah. I didn't know what that nigga was talking about, bro. I was just going like, my God. I mean, it's so, how we are like so hype and open to each other.
Yeah.
I mean, I could have sworn I met this nigga before. Yeah. Like, that's just how his hospitality was just, here we go.
That's how it is when I went to the Grand Cayman Islands. They was just like that.
And I was scared because, this nigga got in this weed. But I felt like I was on vacation. Tony didn't smoke. So if anything would happen, she would be the sober one.
Yeah.
Which really, I should not do that. Next time I should just, count on myself. She did a good job. But I'm just saying, just overall, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if she didn't catch something and I would have caught, you know what I mean?
True.
So, but it was, I'm just glad I was around a good-ass energy. So, St. Kitts, I would count Puerto Rico, bro. It was something else, too. We went to 4 places out the country.
How long was the cruise?
Oh, maybe 2 weeks.
Oh, went on a long-ass cruise.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But let me tell you, the only thing I didn't really like, I smoked cigarettes around that time. So when I went to the shop to buy cigarettes, that was $12.
Damn. Out of country?
No, on the cruise.
Oh, on the cruise. I was about to say, damn, they taxing it. It was like that out of country.
Have you ever been on a cruise?
Yeah, I've been on a couple of cruises. Well, 2 cruises.
So you know that the type of shit that they have on there.
Yeah.
Right?
I never really, well, Yeah, I do, but every time we went, we had some like unlimited, well, cause my dad, we had like an unlimited card. So we was just swiping, so we never just really like, you know what I'm saying, knew what the fuck we was getting on some shit.
Hey, well,
but the gift shops,
well, I'm saying, you know how it's set up. They got the pool.
Yeah.
Okay. They got a basketball court, tennis.
Golf.
Did you go to the club?
Yeah. Shit, we was in that club every night. We was in that club.
Nigga, I went to the club. I was on that dance floor, and I just couldn't get out my mind that a nigga was really dancing on water. You know? It's really in my head, bro. But
this one nigga tried to smuggle some fucking weed back from Jamaica on the plane in his pocket like a dumbass.
On the plane?
I mean, not on the plane, on the cruise ship.
Well, see, niggas was having weed on a cruise ship, but I was scared.
His stupid ass had it in his pocket. Like, bro, you stand in a long ass line and you see people getting their shit checked and they tell you to unflip your pockets.
So did he
get
caught?
Up there. Yeah, he got caught. I'm like, nigga, you could have put it in your drawers, your socks, anywhere else besides your pockets. Come on, my brother. But he was thinking.
I would have put it in my sock at the bottom.
He was thinking because he was in Jamaica and it's like legal like that, just out there, that he was gonna be able to bring it back on the plane. I mean, I said on the plane, on the cruise ship. So when he brought it back, of course they caught him, and then they had him on room arrest for the rest of the shit, the last 2 days. Yeah, he couldn't. The only way he can leave his room is to go get the food. He couldn't do like, you know what I'm saying, go do the adventure shit and go on to the islands and shit like that.
They didn't check his bag.
Huh?
They could have put it in his bag.
Well, we didn't. You know, we didn't have our bag. Well, no, unless you had a backpack or something.
Wait, where are they checking all that? They didn't check me.
When we went on the island, we went on the island for like, they give you 8 hours, and then we come. Yeah. When you coming back to the cruise ship. Yeah. They have like people, something like when you bring.
Oh shit back, you gotta go through that metal detector thing.
Yeah, and then they have you.
That nigga
and then everybody wasn't getting checked, and he was a kid too. He like my age was like 16, 17, like my age. So I'm like, bro, if you were to just put it in your drawers or something, but his stupid ass. First of all, they telling you when you walk up to undo your pockets.
You know what I noticed they were doing? They were checking the guys mostly. Yeah. They were letting the women go. Yeah. Like I vividly remember that. Yes.
Cause they had checked me, but they ain't even checked me. Like if I had it in my drawers or my sock or something,
they wouldn't have known.
It was just like a little pat down. Yeah. And then I went through the little metal detector thing, and that was it. But I'm like, bro, if you would literally put it anywhere else, but when we got on the cruise ship, the whole time we was there, he kept on asking, hey, bro, you know to get some weed at? You know to get some weed? I'm like, nigga.
A nigga was on there asking
we on the cruise ship. Nigga, who the fuck on smuggle some shit from the plane on the cruise ship to, hey, nigga, I got them sacks for sale.
Bro, I am not about to risk I'm not about to risk my cruise for a little,
So when he got caught up, I wasn't even surprised. I'm like, nigga, they was smoking cigarettes and shit, man, little kid shit. I'm like, nigga, you asking for niggas, do they got weed on the cruise ship? Nigga, who would be dumb enough to do some stupid shit like that?
Bro, that's dumb as fuck. It's all good. Okay, let me see. I got, never have I ever lied to a friend to make myself look better.
Oh, no, I ain't never did that.
Drew.
Damn. Lie to my friend to make myself look better.
Yeah. I think I did that in junior high. Like, you know, some young days I could think of. Nah, bro, you already said no.
I'm trying to think, cause I wasn't even thinking back that far. I didn't think that counted. No, I don't even think I did that when I was young.
Yeah, it count. It count.
I don't even think I did.
And my shit was so.
I'm trying to think.
My shit was so dumb, bro.
I
mean, it was some shit I didn't even have to.
Not to a friend. I might have lied to a cousin or something. Like, well, I wouldn't say lie, exaggerate. Well, same thing.
Well, yeah, I saw a little white lie.
Yeah, I might have exaggerated some shit to a cousin, but I don't think I ever did that. I was never the person to do that to a friend.
I can admit I did that. I ain't even gonna front on you.
I don't even think I did it. I might do that to one of my cousins or something, but not a friend.
Well, don't you consider your cousins friends?
Yeah, but I mean, like, back then when I had friends, I wasn't really worrying about, you know what I'm saying? I was trying to fit in, but I wasn't worrying about fitting in like that.
Nah, bro, in high school, bro.
After about up to 15, I was in my fit in mode. After about 15, that's when I broke out of that shit.
Yeah, it's same around here, bro. Not just, you know how people have like certain cliques that they fuck with, that they hang out with. I don't even know what to call myself, but like I was cool with everybody, but I didn't hang out with a particular clique.
Same.
Like I would, yo, what's up? Da, 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 da. like, and then they probably never see me again for like 2-3 days. You know what I'm saying? Like in every different group, but I was always, when I think about it, when I was young, bro, I was always like lusting for more in life, and I don't even know what it was.
Yeah.
Still, when I'm thinking about it, I never knew what, but I knew that I wanted more.
See, I always had my two crowds because I grew up in the hood. Then a certain point in time, about 13 years old, I moved with my dad.
Yeah.
Which was the suburbs. So I had my different types of friends, but even on the suburb side, on either side, I never like, I won't say had a clique. I just had my people I grew up with, but I never was like, oh, I'm a part of these people. Because even back then when I was gangbanging, like, yeah, I had my gang, you know what I'm saying, my gang, you know what I'm saying, my niggas that I fuck with that was banging like me. But I also had a multitude of people that I grew up with that was banging other shit that just fuck with me because they knew who I was. You know what I'm saying? I was like one of the few people that was on the opposite side that was able to like be in the crowd. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm banging Paru and I'm in the crowd of all these other gang members and shit that ain't me. And it's no problems, you know what I'm saying? My epiphany was like a random ass epiphany. It was like I literally woke up one morning and was like, damn, bro, I'm tired of trying to fit in. I was like, these people ain't gonna, what really made me, I was like, these people ain't gonna pay my bills when I get out of high school. 80% of the people I probably ain't gonna even fuck with when I get out of high school. You know what I'm saying? I just started going down the list of shit like, that has a high chance of happening. Like, damn, bro, why am I even worrying about this shit when these people 5 years from now probably gonna be non-existent in my life. Like, I'm probably ain't gonna know who they are, probably forget their name, don't even know what the fuck they doing, so it don't even matter what they think.
Man, you know what I think, bro? That makes me realize that like when you get to that point, when you start thinking that, right? I feel like in high school, man, we never meet those people that are truly on our level.
Yeah.
Like, so to me, like, you really don't even start experiencing some of the things that we should have experienced in high school until after high school, because it's like, you're right. I can think right now, bro. No, I am friends with nobody.
Literally.
That I was friends with in high school that I just really nobody. Now I'm friends on Facebook with some of these, talking or whatever.
All the people I'm friends with from back in the day is like people from my neighborhood, like that I lived around, that I may associate with, like, you know what I'm saying, periodically, but
I'll say that.
Like you said, not high school,
Tony
not one
would be the only person, and that's even like super fortunate because we weren't even on the mentality that we on now back then. So for us to still be, together strong, that's super unfortunate, and it's a blessing, most definitely. But damn, I just never really stopped to think like, bro, like the niggas I was really trying to impress at school, like they really wasn't on no shit. Like they wasn't trying to help me out.
They still ain't on no shit right now. You know what I'm saying?
But I hate to say that. Like, when do people change? You feel me? Like, when is it appropriate for a change? You got some water, bro?
Yeah.
I need some water.
Let me give me a cup.
When is it appropriate for a good change? You know what I'm saying? Like, what age do you think that people should really like take in consideration of changing? I'll let you answer when you get back. But
yeah, cause I got a story about some friends that I heard some stuff about that it really disappointed me.
Thank you, appreciate it.
For sure. Two of my homeboys I grew up with, that's older than me, found out, back in the day, we did our things, not to say I'm proud of it, but we did our shit. And them niggas, like, now, I just heard about them niggas going around, like, breaking people's cars and shit like that, like, really doing, like...
Oh, nah, bro.
Real, like, shit that really disappointed me, because I'm like, bro, y'all supposed to be done changed and been on... Last time I talked to y'all, I'm thinking y'all on some other shit.
But and really, y'all on some other shit.
Yeah, y'all, to do this in your neighborhood, streets away from your house, Like, that's really disrespectful. Like, in my opinion, I don't agree with you doing that, but if you're gonna do that, go somewhere else with that, bro. Like, go away from where you grew up at and do this on another side of town, another neighborhood, somewhere else. Don't do it to people you breaking in your homie shit. Your homie's parents' house and shit like that. Like, that's what I mean. Like, you really touching close to home, bro. Like, that shit is not what's up. You know what I mean? And like, that made me realize that sometimes I feel like people never change unless they want to change. It don't matter how many years pass, unless in your mind you truly want to be a different person, you will never change.
Let me ask you something.
You'll alter.
If you could, that's true. You'll alter.
Yeah.
If you could, if the young Erloff could, if you had the ability to change as many people as you could in high school, would you do it? Like, if you were on your, if you were on the mentality that you're on now, back then, how many people would you even try? Because some people, like I spoke, some people aren't, they're not even ready, and you gotta accept it. They're not ready, and like be there next to them without helping them.
I would say that a lot of my dude friends I was in high school, not to say, but I really don't think, based on what they are now, I don't think they would have accepted the advice to change at that moment.
Okay.
All my female friends at that time, yes. I mean, I would have tried in general to help anybody, because I was already in a mode to where I was like throwing different shit at people. I just didn't know I was like change. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know what I was doing, but I was just, you know what I'm saying, just throwing shit out there, indirectly helping people. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But if I had the mindset now that I knew what power I had, like, you know, or had the passion to motivate and inspire people, then yeah, I would inspire everyone that I encounter. But based off of what I went through, I feel like my female friends would have been the only ones, or the majority, that would have clinged on to the advice or the inspiration or motivation. You know what I'm saying? Because I was already.
But see, females are a lot more open-minded than a nigga would.
So I was already an influence in their life, whether it was negative or positive. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, they already.
Was a negative influence?
The reason I say a negative influence because I was gang banging and shit like that. Okay. It made them want to do what I was doing.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
So nothing too.
Yeah, not saying that I was telling you to do some bad shit, just like you seem like just the life I was living wasn't just a 100% positive, you know what I'm saying, lifestyle type shit. That's what I mean. But
okay.
Yeah, but I was influencing them to do, you know what I'm saying? They was wanting to, when I was doing my thing in the streets, they was wanting to do it for me. But just me knowing me, I didn't allow them to do that because I knew they wasn't that type. They weren't that type of people. So it will put me at risk, and then it will put them at even more risk.
Well, let me ask you a flip question to that, right? The flip question would be, knowing what you know now, knowing who you are now, right? The last question was, if you are already that knowledgeable back then, would you help them back then? You're knowledgeable now. Would you help them now?
Yeah, of course. Some of them, when I run across Facebook, I always, you know, when I see a negative comment or something I feel is done, I always throw some little sauce on there to uplift them. But yeah, it's
like, would you take all of your energy, knowing you gotta build that energy back up? Because every day, I mean, we giving people our energy every single day, so we do have to build the energy back up to hold us together, right? Because if you think about it, if you helping somebody out, right? You're having a conversation with them for 1 hour, 2 hours, it don't matter. I forgot the guy, Leroy, that you help out, right? You are giving him your energy. You have to then recharge yourself, right? Because you even might get low, like, damn, you know, I was able to give him some good words of encouragement, but I'm feeling like this now, right? Right, that happens. So we have to recharge. Would you give your all, I would say, to somebody from high school to help them?
if they are willing to help themselves and actively trying to help themselves,
you don't mind draining yourself?
Then yes, I don't mind draining myself because my purpose in life is to motivate and inspire, and I would feel like I would not be fulfilling that purpose if I don't do that for someone that's truly trying to evolve, trying to help themselves.
How you know he truly? No, we ain't.
I mean, you can pick up.
We didn't even talk about this truly.
At this point in time,
we just talking about just hey man, you know
what?
No,
if they don't, if I'm not seeing effort, if I don't feel that energy, if I don't see that vibe, if in my heart I don't feel like you're doing it for yourself, then no, I'm not gonna waste my energy doing it, because then I will be wasting my energy on something that has no completion to it.
You think that, right? Right. You think that. But what if, and you only know the what if you actually go through it, right?
Yeah.
So what if you just held on a little bit longer with that person and you use all your energy? You don't want to because you see that they really don't deserve it, right? But in the end, that's all they really needed, was all of your energy.
But you should see a small, cause me in general, I'm already just like, before I even gauge you, my first reaction is to motivate, inspire, help, whatever. And then my reaction from that first thing is kind of what makes me determine how to, should I put it in max speed, should I slow down, or should I just back off? So in my opinion,
you're saying you're gonna be able to read.
Yeah, I'll be able to read. In my opinion, if I'm already putting in that little bit of energy, I'm already putting it in. I should be seeing some type of progression.
But what if you not? But the total flip of it is
I just have to gauge it. I would have to rely on the universe to tell me, because in my opinion, if you are truly, some people, it takes that last little smidge of energy for them to, okay, I'm woke now.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That is, and those cases do happen. So I would have to just rely on the universe to guide me, to give me that to give me that feeling on whether or not I should go through. Because the universe is gonna let.
I do the same thing.
I trust the universe to guide me.
I'm asking because I do the same thing. Even now, and I can name some people where I'm like, shit, I find myself almost giving all my energy to this person where I need somebody else to recharge me, nigga. But at the same time, I'm just like, maybe that's what they need. You feel me? Because
the reason I don't want to do that 100%, because I don't want to have that mentality with 100% of people, because it may be a 80-20 split on either side, and I don't want to. I don't want to drain myself.
I totally understand, not to cut you off, but I need to add this. If you saying that your purpose is to motivate people, right? And you letting God in the universe use you to, hey man, help these motherfuckers up around you, no matter what it is. That's it. No matter what part,
but I'm
is the most important part.
I gotta just have that faith that God and the universe would guide me to help me determine.
How strong is it?
My faith is strong.
Because let me tell you,
I really like. I think I talked about this before, of not going with my gut feeling. Every time I don't go with my gut feeling, it always ends in a not so satisfying manner. Yeah. So now. Then that was me having the lack of faith in the universe and God. I
definitely get in. I agree. I totally. And I'm just asking.
We all play our parts. Yeah.
I'm asking this question.
Damn, you got me thinking. That shit crazy.
You bro.
I never thought about it like that though.
Really,
yeah.
I don't know. I'm tapping into a bunch of areas of myself.
Yeah.
And that's a part of me wanting to be by myself. Like I said in the beginning of the podcast, I've been wanting to be by myself lately. And figure out, and I really been thinking, and I just needed an outsource to see what's what, or what someone else been doing. So that's why I'm asking you these questions.
Your energy is the most important. You have to, because if you don't protect your energy, you can never, you know what I'm saying? You can't fully duplicate that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Or you can't give somebody your maximum.
It's very tricky when it comes to protecting your energy, because it's like, you want to protect your energy, but somebody might need they need you. So
Yeah,
how can you even protect? So I mean, you gotta be careful at the same time. I feel like just prayer, nigga, like in general.
Let me rephrase that.
For guidance in a way, you know.
Protect your energy, filter your energy.
Nigga, I'm protecting my all around.
I'm gonna put it like that because
no filter.
A filter. We'll put it like this. It's like wearing a mask. Pandemic. It's a filter. I'm just saying.
You about to start rapping?
I'm just saying. It's just the same thing. You got a mask on. Your mask, and that mask is determining what you're allowing in. When you blow out that mask, you blowing out a candle. So if you got a good mask, air is not supposed to come out. You know what I'm saying? Then also it's blockading what is coming in, the filter. So you gotta kind of look at it like that. You know what I'm saying? It's blocking what comes out until you take that mask out and you allow it to come out. You know what I mean? So I would say that I won't even say like, yeah, you want to protect your energy, but now that you said that, it's more of a filtering. You wanna gauge what you allow and what you allow to come in and what you allow to come out.
It's like you want to be there, right? You want to be there, but it's like you're draining me.
But I'm gonna just say for me personally,
nigga,
it's hard for me to filter, protect energy, whatever, because
it's still
my
serve
heart
at the same time.
I be feeling bad. Like say I don't do something. I get that feeling inside, like I be feeling bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And sometimes it be me feeling bad is a positive thing, but sometimes a negative thing, just me feeling bad for something that I shouldn't be feeling bad for. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't good for me, but it's just me being me. I want to go through it and hopefully see a different outcome, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like it's important to filter and protect your energy, but it is very, very, very hard when you're trying to serve your purpose in life.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't
ride the fence.
Yeah.
It's either you gonna serve your purpose all the way and everything that come with it, or you gonna filter.
But that goes back to faith.
Or you gonna filter. But what you gonna do? You gonna filter or you gonna?
But you gotta have faith in your gut. You gotta have faith in you. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like before you make any decision, no matter whether it's small, big, medium, whatever, you always get that feeling. It's like a feeling inside. Like before you decide to marry someone, before you decide to make a financial decision, before you to pay a bill, before you buy a meal, you always have that feeling of first indecisiveness and uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
You don't ever feel uncomfortable, indecisive by any decision?
I don't, and I'm gonna tell you, I used to, but this year, bro.
So your first decision is your decision.
I have no worries on my plate.
That's what's up.
Let me tell you.
I haven't conquered that.
I
haven't 100% conquered that yet.
I have 0 worries in my plate. Now, are there things in my life I should be worried about? Yeah, probably. But at the same time, I have no worries. You know, worry itself.
So you jump on first mind. Whatever the first thought is, you jump on it.
I don't sit and think of it, bro.
Damn.
Why?
Okay.
How we gonna second guess our first thought, but trust our second and third thought?
I won't say you trust your second and third thought, but as a human, it's just naturally, because they say if you don't make a decision within the first 2 seconds, like if you don't make whatever you're thinking on, you don't make a definite decision within the first 1 to 2 seconds, your mind automatically starts thinking indecisively. Like say like you're thinking about I'm gonna go to Whataburger and buy me a burger. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna buy me a number 1. The number 1 comes with pickles, lettuce, cheese, whatever it is. Then if you don't automatically make that decision right then, now you're thinking like, you know what? Do I really want cheese on there?
But see,
what kind of drink do I want? Do I want a medium or small fry?
I'm leaving my mind open.
Yeah.
To choices. That's not what I want to do. I really don't, because to me, just personally, that down the line creates procrastination.
True. And that's how you truly take risks, by having that first thought.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
like I said, I conquered it, but it's not 100%. It's still some things that in my gray area that we're like, you know what I mean? Like
at this point, bro, the way I'm feeling, and I feel, how can I put? I don't even feel like I've been me lately. You feel me?
Superpowers.
Like, no, for real. Like, I feel, and I guess it's a good thing because that just means that I'm not who I was last year, who I was a month ago, whatever. But I just, this whole year, nigga, I feel no worries. 0 worries about how I'm gonna get this, how I'm gonna do that, how I'm gonna do that. It's like, why? I don't worry about that shit. I don't worry. I do not worry. And I think that's probably why I don't smoke tobacco no more. Because I just don't worry. I train myself not to worry. I don't care what it is. The only thing I can find myself remotely arguing about back and forth is what the fuck I'm gonna eat for dinner. Because I don't eat meat no more.
So that's your indecisive state. That's your one thing.
That is, and me and Tony, we might even get into a full-blown argument. Like, you supposed to choose. No, you, but like, it's some stupid shit, bro. But, I mean, am I really worrying? No. Should I have things to worry about? Probably. But, man, I feel like the only way to master my faith 100% is to not worry. Yeah. And I just stopped worrying, bro. I just stopped worrying. I stopped worrying about what people, because a big part of me, reason why I had trust issues, period, is just thinking like, you know, this person gonna fuck me over, you know, this person gonna do this, you know, all this shit like that. Hey man, if you gonna fuck me over, you gonna fuck me over. And there's nothing I can do about it. You was gonna fuck me over before I thought about it. You was gonna fuck me over before I can do anything about it. Whatever's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. And that I learned now is how you live in the now.
How about say, and you have control over, like we go back to what we were talking about last time about controlling your thoughts. You have, your thoughts control your actions. So going back to allowing somebody to fuck you over, the only way they can fuck you over is, like I said, if you allow them to fuck you over, meaning that they're close enough to do anything. Cause like for instance, if I never associate with you, okay, how could you fuck me over? We're never encountering or in a situation
but man, it's so deeper in that, bro. I feel you on that. I totally get it. But then on the other side, it's like, what if this person is a blessing to you? So you actually do have to let them close. Because I feel like everybody comes into contact with the other person for a reason. It doesn't matter. But the reason is you need to take from me. You need to take from me, and I need to take from you. Same, I use our situation.
But that's not fucking you over then.
No, but listen though, if they end up fucking you over within that process, you still took something out of it. It's still supposed to happen.
But it's not a fuck over then. It's just a lesson learned. Because I feel, in my opinion,
I mean,
fuck over is a fuck over.
But like, you said though, I'm just going off what you said. You said, how can somebody fuck you over if you don't let them in, right? Right? Well,
I would say I want to say not necessarily let them in if you control the situation, if you don't allow them, because if I don't care about what you're doing, your actions, like how could you fuck me over if you have no value in my life to fuck me over? You know what I'm saying? Like if
they have no value, what they in your life for, bro?
That's the point I'm making. Like that's what I mean. Like if you hold no value, you're not in a position, you're not in a proximity to even have the ability to fuck me over. Like what could you do? A bum on the street that I have no association with. I'm just gonna use it, or not even say a bum, a person in general that I have no association with. I know nothing about. How could they possibly fuck me over if they not even in the proximity to even encounter me or even have a?
But every person's interaction is for a reason, so it's like you gotta let them in a little bit because
I can say
what if they supposed to take from you?
But that's just taking a loss, which is a lesson. That's not fucking me over. Like if I say for instance
what's a fuck over to you?
A fuck over to me is literally a fuck over. Something that sets me back. is a fuck over. Simply as that.
Set you back mentally, physically?
Whatever. It's just a setback in general.
financially?
Like, for instance, if I let you in and you steal my $100, that's not necessarily, I would say, a fuck over, unless that $100 was something that really was like that $100 was like a life and death situation, or I'm about to get it, like something that really fucked me over. But like, you just stole $100 from me, I don't feel like that's a fuck, but that's just a lesson learned. That's a loss. I just lost that $100, and that taught me to not fuck with you anymore, or allow you in my house to get you close enough to do that.
Well, I guess we're gonna end this. We will probably drink the rest of this wine off camera. I'm probably gonna need to stay here for like another 30 minutes.
Cool. I got food and shit.
I need
order some shit if needed.
Yeah, I need to come down. What you got over here, bro? I don't eat meat, but what y'all got?
Sure, we can go in the fridge and see what's up.
Okay, yes, because I am very hungry after this shit. But thank you guys for watching. If you watch this far, man, I cannot even express the gratitude that I feel for people that actually watch our video, that take the time, you know. Thank you so much. Thank you 1,000 times.
You love so much.
And we're not just saying this. We really do love you guys. We haven't met y'all. So put yourself in the comments. Oh, we gonna start stalking you. You feel me? We gonna come through. My nigga got the app that can track down anybody, right?
You know what I'm saying? Inspector Gadget on y'all ass.
Exactly.
Y'all don't know about that Inspector Gadget.
Exactly. But man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. This one was just a fun one once again, and we appreciate y'all. I mean, it was kind of everywhere today, and if you still made it to the end of this video, we definitely fuck with y'all.
Big facts.
Hit those post notifications so you can get notified every time we posting some fire ass content.
And share this with your mama, your grandma, your auntie, your brother, your sister, your cousin, everybody, so they can get this sauce.
And thank you guys. We love y'all from our feet to our heads. And we out. And we back.
Back at it like a crack at it.